What's up, people of YouTube? Welcome to my film accessories bundle unboxing. This is some accessories I probably should have been picked up a long time ago, which will make my productions much smoother. This is a prime example of accessories that's so small, like small things that'll make your production workflow so much smoother. So, and I also got my Canon T4i out because I got some batteries for that. So, let's go ahead and dig into this bad boy. Still filming with my iPhone 5. I'll be making one more video using my iPhone 5, which will be the unboxing of the Rokinon 14mm lens, which I'll be mostly using for the Canon T4i. And then after that, no more iPhone 5 videos. You guys are getting you'll get my professional video quality like you guys are used to. But I want to start with the batteries first. This is the batteries by Wasabi, which is the same company I went with, off-brand company I went with for the batteries of the Canon C100 Mark II, which I'll be getting that camera in about 2 days. So I'm happy about that. Coming from New York, from Adorama.com. Shout out to my boy Steve, for hooking your boy up, a little bit of money off the price. So this little kit right here, little bundle right here, comes with 2 batteries. Bam, there you go, that's one battery. Here's the other one right here. Then of course with all these, they come with a little charger and stuff like that, adapter, and then card charger. Move that to the side. Go ahead and get to the next item. There's this right here. Open that up. Let's see what this is. Bam. These are way more bigger than I thought. I'm already impressed already with these follow focus gears. They look like they'd be a little bit too big for smaller lenses, but my other follow focus gears got like a screw that screws down, and then it presses against like the other gear that goes underneath to pretty much stop it from moving. But that was so much pain in the ass sometimes to work with, and it seemed like these would be much more easier to work with. Now I thought these was going to be like more of a rubber type feeling, my other follow focus gears. This is more like a hard plastic, not rubber, which I don't know if that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I kind of rather have rubber than hard plastic, so we'll see how it works after a while. But you got 3 of them. They look like they're all the same size. This one right here don't have any feet like these other ones do. So this is for if you got a huge lens, the barrel is real big, and you're trying to fit it around the focus gear of the lens. This is pretty much bigger for the real big lenses. And then this one has small feet, so if you got a lens that's a tad bit smaller and stuff like that, you're trying to fit this around, bam. And then this one got a little bit longer feet than this one, I mean. So if you got a smaller lens like a f1.4 or something like that, or the remodel of the 1.8 lens, or a small lens, that's what this is made for, to reach down to the focus ring. Now even though I don't got my 24-105 f1.4 lens, I do have the replica cup, so this is how it would look. And I would say it's way more sturdier, way much better to mount, way easier to mount, and it just feels more secure. Should have had stuff like this. The boy is slacking on my macking, slipping on my pimping. So this next item is a huge prime example of something so small, which is going to make my production workflow so much smoother. These are just 2 small screws, but you see that little flathead like nut groove in between there? That's what my tripod head screw has, and other screws that I mount my camera and stuff on. But the difference between those and this is that this has an actual thing that allows me to grip on and turn it. Now I don't have to worry about finding a quarter in my pocket or a key to turn it and tighten my camera down on the tripod head or anything like that. I can just turn this with my hand, which is so much more smoother. It's not gonna cut my time in half from filming, but taking my camera on and off off different things and mounting certain things, I don't have to worry about finding a key or a quarter or something like that, or a screwdriver to freaking tighten this down. Speaking of tripod head, I'll be ordering another one of these, which I'm about to unbox right now. Let you guys see what that is, which is also the heaviest thing in the box. And that is a quick release plate head. This is way much bigger than, actually bigger than Licks on Amazon.com. So I'm actually real satisfied, and really seemed like it's super solid and heavy and everything like that. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, it's not slacking on the quality at all. I'm actually happy with this already. I'm not even did anything yet. So let me go ahead and set that down for a moment. I went ahead and went to go grab my quick release plate for my tripod head. Pretty much what you do is you mount this whole thing onto this and you keep it on there. So now you got a much better quick release head, you know. I'll screw this some more. Okay, it comes out that way. All right, so this stays mounted onto your tripod just like that, onto your tripod head just like that, and then you mount this onto your camera. So now you got a much better quick release plate head versus using this. And as far as those screws I was talking about, this is what I'm talking about. You know, open that up right there, take that out, and now you can use these. See, you see how this one don't have that little thing I could use to use my fingers. I gotta use something flat, but I can put this inside there just like that, push that back closed, which I won't be using on this since I'm going to mount this on here and keep this on here. I'm using these for different tripod heads and other little mounting options and stuff like that. But you know, I still can utilize this. But this right here actually won't be going onto my tripod. This actually will be going on my camera crane and staying on my camera crane. I might, until I get another one of these, I'm gonna have two of these, one on my tripod head and one on my camera crane. You know, it's a pain in the ass on my camera crane to take my camera on and off the crane, because I have to literally take this little screw, hold the camera in place and screw up under the little thing and put my camera in place. I know some of you guys I filmed for probably seen me doing that before, and it's like, you know, just the workflow is just so irritating when you got to do that, and just, you know, taking the camera on and off the crane is just a pain in the ass. But I can keep this mounted on there permanently, put this onto my Canon C100 once I get that in, and keep that up on there. So anytime, and then also buy, like I said, buy one of these for my camera tripod as well. So I can have one of these on my tripod, one of these on my crane, and have this mounted onto my camera, and probably even get one mount for my T4i, have one of these mounted on there, and then bam, once I got that mounted, I can just put this on my crane, take it off the crane, put it on a tripod, take it off the tripod, put it back on the crane real easily. Now when I placed this order, this is my own fault. This is not the product itself. I thought I had ordered the one where I can place the camera directly on top of here and it locks into place by placing it right on top, versus sliding it into place like that. Because, you know, that's another pain in the ass that I realized while filming and stuff. Where's my other head at? Oh, here it is. So when I'm at the camera mount, when I be having the camera mounted onto the quick release plate, and I gotta slide it into place, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the camera lined up with the grooves and stuff like that. But since this is so well built, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, keep this and actually order another one, because I actually like it, and it's more easier for, you know, for you to find the grooves to slide this into place when you got your camera mounted on this quick release plate. Now, one thing I forgot to mention as far as being able to mount stuff on and off of things real easily, utilizing this foot, is my freaking shoulder rig. Now, I'm really mad at myself, because this is something I should have been purchased, especially for my shoulder rig. Let me tell you why. Because I get so sick and tired of reaching my hand down here inside this little bitty space. Hold on for a second, let me put my camera on my shoulder rig. Even though I'm fast at, you know, setting up all my gear, just for me personally, it'll make my workflow so much more smoother for me as a person that's working with the gear, you know, using this versus doing this. Hold on for a second, let me reach inside here and screw my camera on. Okay, let me take it right back off so I can get some handheld shots. Okay, let me put it back on. Screw that screw at the bottom. Okay, let me take it back off so I can put this on the crane. Now, buying another one of these, have this mounted on there forever, permanently. Have this mounted to the bottom of the camera of my C100. This is not the C100, of course, but have this mounted to the bottom of the C100. Then I can slide my camera into place, slide it right back off real easily. Slide it into place, you know, once I slide the camera on there, bam, lock it into place. That easily. Need to take the camera right back off to put it on the crane real fast. Since the crane got the same quick release plate foot or adapter, or whatever you want to call it, unscrew that, slide that off, slide it up on the camera crane, take it off the camera crane, slide it back onto the shoulder rig. This has been inside my shopping cart for a while, but I just never ordered it. I don't know why. I feel so stupid. It took for me to get a brand new camera in order to, get something like this, which is sad. So all these film accessories is something that should have been purchased a long time ago, especially these little screws, and especially better quick release head and stuff like that. And like I said, these follow focus gears is real cool too. So all this stuff I should already been had already. Would have made my production workflow so much smoother, just doing certain things and stuff. So with that said, all the links for all this stuff is inside the description. So check down below if you want to buy some of this stuff. Really recommend it, especially these super small screws with these little thumb screws right here. You guys already know that film. This comes in so much handy and stuff like this, so you can slide your camera on and off your crane and tripod head real easily and stuff. And yeah, that said, man, your boy M Lee. Be looking out for the Canon C100 green screen unboxing. Gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be happy, hyped up. Shout out to my boy Steve again from Adorama.com in New York City, from the headquarters store in New York City. He gave me money off the price of the used C100, and hooked your boy up with some decent shipping and stuff like that. So shout out to you if you're watching. It's been your boy M Lee, and I'm out of here. Peace.